I'm pleased to say that joining me on the phone now is Margaret Aspinall, Chairman of the Hillsborough Families Support Group. Margaret, thank you for your time.
That's okay, Claire, you're welcome.
First of all, what's your response to the Cabinet Office appeal in relation to the release of those documents?
Well, at this moment in time, Claire, I'm not duly concerned about it because I'm sure the independent panel will make sure they get them documents with full disclosure of all of them documents. I've always said there's a little pieces of a jigsaw that's got to be fitted together. That's just a small piece of it. And I've got my trust in the independent panel to make sure that they do get these documents. I think it is the right procedure to let it go through to the independent panel rather than it go out into the public domain, because I'm sure when they do the job, it's got to be, the families must be the first to say all of this anyway.
So, Margaret, you remain confident that the panel has been given all the access it needs to produce its report?
Yes, I'm sure I'm pretty sure of that, and I do put my trust in the independent panel. Would not let that go away because obviously they will need all of that documentation. It has been promised that the release with full disclosure would be given to the independent panel. They cannot hang back on that. I know it was the BBC who put in for it, but what we've all got to remember, people think the BBC put in for this over 2 years ago or just 2 years ago. Correct me if I'm wrong. But we as families have been asking for these papers about Margaret Thatcher for 20 odd years. We've always wanted to see them. We didn't realise that you could take them to court maybe to try and get them. But I'm sure the independent panel will do the job and do it thoroughly.
Margaret, once again, the public are showing how much they support the families in their fight. So what's your message to these many thousands of fans?
Well, what can I say to all of these people? For 22 years they've stood by us now. 22 years. They're signing these petitions. We can't thank them enough for all of that. We've had that support, as I've said, 22 years. It means so much to all of us to know we've still got that support. And I just hope they'll bear with us and be patient alongside us. And let's see what comes out of the report and let's take it from there. Because I'm sure that report will be out, hopefully in the spring of next year. Let's see what comes out of that report, because it's very important to all of us, not just for the 96 who died, but for all of the fans on that day and the survivors who done so much on that day. They know the truth as we know the truth. But let's hope we will get this in the spring. If not, then we'll take it from there.
Margaret, thank you for your time.